Here are the 5 things I dislike about the Suzuki VStrom 1050 X2. Hi, I'm Francois from AdventureBikeTroop.com. In this video, I'm going to chat about the 5 things I dislike about the Suzuki 1050 X2 VStrom. Now it's going to be a very short list because I love the bike. You can check out my video on the 12 things I love about the bike in the link up where somewhere. But I had to mention the stuff that the niggles. So here we go. Number 1, the gear shifter. There's not enough space for my Enduro boot to fit underneath, and sometimes because it's a double link, it's not the lever is not fitted to the pivot point. It goes back and then front to the front again. There might be some play. Sometimes it gets stuck switching from 3rd to 4th gear if I ride slowly. It happened more than a couple of times. Quite annoying, but I'm pretty sure you can get an aftermarket longer lever and that's going to solve both problems. So that was number 1. Number 2, the radiator is big and quite exposed right behind the front wheel. So if something is hit up in there, or a rock is kicked up by something coming from the front on a dirt road or a tar road, it's gonna cause a showstopper if it goes through the radiator. I would fit the guard, problem solved. Number 3, the ABS cannot be switched off completely. Now this is a bit of a problem if you are going to ride technical off-road, steep little downhills or through dongas. So and if you want to do tight turns on the dirt, that is a problem. You can't lock up the rear wheel. Even if you set ABS, there's 2 settings. 1, that is a lot of intervention. 2, I think 2 is more intervention. Even I always get those 2 confused. But anyways, not a big difference between the 2. And doesn't matter which one you set, you can't lock up the rear wheel to get into a slide. So that is a problem. I don't know whether there's some aftermarket way of disabling the ABS, especially in the rear would be nice. But I must admit, in the dirt, it stops well. It's not like, even on washed out corrugated roads, you can grab the brakes. It's not going to disengage the brakes and let you go off the road. It's going to stop the bike. I tested it. So that's not an issue. It's just not, you can't lock it up to get that rear to slide out. Then number 4. There are only really 3 things I don't like, and those are the 3. But we said 5, so here's number 4. Whew, it's hot. Number 4, the standing position, the distance between my feet, the foot pegs, and my handlebars standing up is a bit cramped for me. I'm 6 foot, so handlebar risers would solve that problem, obviously. Or the foot peg seems a bit high. Not a huge issue, but if you are going to stand riding in that upside position, you're going to have to raise the handlebars. So that was number 4. Number 5, the rubbers on the foot pegs, they are quite slippery with my Enduro boots. They can be removed, so let's remove number 5. And then if we have to put a real number 5 in there, I'm going to say 19-inch tire in the front, wheel in the front, 17-inch in the rear. For off-road riding, I would prefer a 21-inch in the front, 18 in the rear. Yeah. The bike was not designed to be an off-road racer or technical single-track riding machine. It's more of a road tourer, good gravel roads, and for that it's perfect. So yeah, not much to dislike about the Suzuki. So go check out my video on the 12 things I love about the Suzuki VStrom 1050 X2. Thank you for watching, and let me know what you think about the bike if you've ridden it before. Cheers!